type. I did end up divorcing my husband after 33 years of marriage, and then I got very angry with happily ever afters. Those fairy tales just really irritated me. So I thought I would figure out what happened to Cinderella and Snow White later. And it turns out another fairy tale was born, and it's called After the Ball, A Woman's Tale of Reclaiming Happily Ever After. And it turns out that Cinderella and Snow White did stay in touch all these years. They meet one day for tea, and they realize they are both going to be princeless. And what do girls do in that situation? Well, they visit and talk and talk and talk. And Snow White mentions a couple things. She goes, you know, for years, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall told me I wasn't happy. I didn't believe its admonition and locked the troubling looking glass away in the closet. How could I not be happy? I was a princess. I lived in a palace with a handsome prince. I believed he was wonderful, and everyone told me how lucky I was. But over the years, I began to feel I was being poisoned yet again, slowly this time, and without any apple. And then she even recollects when she was laying on that bed of flowers in the forest, waiting for somebody to come kiss her and wake her up. She said, I could have done that myself. What was I waiting for? So the girls go together to find the wise woman in the woods who's going to give them gifts so they can move forward in their lives. And these are the gifts she gives them. She gives them each a small stone from the stream, because like the stone, the core of who you are is strong and solid. So remember to look within. She gives them each a feather from the hawk that circles high above, as a reminder to look up to the heavens when faith falters. Seeds from her garden to remind them of patience and of their ability to respond to both sun and rain and to grow from both. And then she says these precious items are resting on a tangle of 3 strands of soft woolen yarn, 2 thin ribbons of cotton, and a cord of rich silk, all from my sewing basket. So you may begin to weave your own future. And that's what the girls do. They go off and weave their future, and at the end, they realize that they have learned, because they have learned to be true to themselves, they would recognize true love when it appeared. And they occasionally wondered if there would be another prince, but if there were, he would not have to rescue them, for they had already rescued themselves. So each princess, strong and at peace, inhaled the sweet fragrance of life and lived happily ever after. Thank you.